Today we're going to discuss the role of positive thoughts and positive intentions in your journey of self-awareness. Recently, someone posted a question in our forums based on one of the previous episodes that we did, and I thought it was a very genuine and a very important question they asked. They had asked if positive thoughts and positive intentions would really make that much of a difference when they're going through these tough times in their life, or is it just hype? And they admitted in their post that they were skeptical of how this self-awareness would apply and how it would work for them. They've heard too much about positive thinking and positive intentions and just really weren't buying into it. And my response to them is, don't. I'm not a big believer in, if you just think happy thoughts all day long and you just send out to the universe that you want $1 million and a Ferrari and a trophy wife, that it's all going to magically show up for you. I don't buy that. The whole thing for me in regards to positive thoughts and positive intentions is about focus, and that being able to create that level of focus allows me to tap into resources that then create those changes in my life. I'll give you a really quick example regarding focus, and some of you may have experienced this before. I need you to take a moment, take about 15, 20 seconds, and I want you to look around your surroundings. Look at everything, and what you're looking for is you're looking for everything that you can see that is red. Look at your desk, look at the books that are around you, look at the pictures, look at your own clothing. Make sure to look behind you. Look around for everything you can see that's the color red. Now remember these things. Close your eyes, keep them closed until I tell you to open them. And I want you to out loud tell me everything that you remember seeing that was green. Keep your eyes closed. Tell me everything that you saw that was green. Usually when we're doing this in a live setting, you get some very interesting looks on people's faces, feeling that they've been tricked. But what I want you to do right now is open up your eyes. And I can still remember the first time that I did this. Open up your eyes and look around those exact same surroundings and notice how many things you now see that are green that you could not remember when you had your eyes closed. Did these things just magically appear? This is an exercise that's called the reticular activation system, where you direct your focus in a certain way and it deletes the things that you're not focusing on and enhances the things that you are. It's the same thing that happens when you use positive thinking versus negative thinking. Okay, this series is about self-awareness, of becoming aware of the thoughts that you consistently hold in your mind, the ones that carry you through the day. Does positive thinking make a difference? My belief is absolutely, because it allows you to open up that spectrum of what you're looking at and allows you to tap into more resources than you had available when you were looking through the negative glasses. For me, this shows up often in my life, or has in the past, when financial struggles come into play. Based on past experiences and struggles with finances, when things start to go out of kilter with my finances, I tend to get scared. And I tend to start focusing on the negative of, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And how am I going to pay this bill? And how am I going to take care of that? And all of a sudden, that constricts everything in my life. All of a sudden, rather than taking actions that I need to repair that situation, I'm finding myself watching more TV so I don't have to think about the problem that is causing me so much pain. Or I start eating less healthy food and not exercising and not taking care of myself, all because I'm focusing on that negative aspect of my life, that one area. Now, I teach self-awareness. This course is about self-awareness, and the idea is to become aware of when you're thinking of these things, because it's going to happen. You're going to have situations come up that throw you off kilter. It's a matter of recognizing it so you can adjust your focus, so you can adjust your thoughts, so you can become more proactive, so you can move forwards. It happened tonight. It's late. Jerry and I have been working on this series. I have a lot of things in my personal schedule over the next few days. I've made commitments to my daughter that I need to take her to different places, that over the next 4 days, I'm going to spend anywhere between 18 to 24 hours driving. I'm not even sure, based on the trips to all the different places I have to go, how much time I'm going to spend on the road. I'm not going to get much sleep. And when we started filming tonight, that was my whole focus of, oh my God, what I got to do over the next few days. That wasn't making me very resourceful for what we needed to discuss and how Jerry and I needed to communicate on these things. I'm not sharing that with you to do anything other than let you know it happens. It happens for all of us. And it's a matter of becoming aware of when you're in that spot. I realized that I was not delivering the content the way I needed to deliver it. Actually, I couldn't even really think about the content that I needed to deliver because my focus was so much on, got to wrap this, got to get out of here, got to do this, got to do that. When you become aware that your thoughts are controlling your actions, you have the ability to choose the thoughts. You have the ability to choose where your focus is going to be. No matter what happens to you in your life, no matter how traumatic, no matter how devastating it is, you choose the meaning you attach to it. We discussed that in one of our previous videos. And this is not about, okay, I just lost my job, so I'm going to go, hey, the world's great. It's like, okay, I just lost my job. What do I do now? Do I cry about it? I will for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to sit down and say, you know what? This is moving me into a new place. Maybe I didn't really like that job that much to begin with. Maybe this gives me a new opportunity to find one that's better suited to who I am and who I desire to be. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to start my own business. Again, I could cry, I could complain, I could whine about the fact that I just lost my job, or I could take the positive possibilities and apply myself and move forward. So in answer to the question that was in the forum, I do believe that positive thinking and positive intentions play a huge role in your personal development, in your life, in creating the things that you desire. But for me to just tell you that, I wouldn't buy it if I was sitting there. I think you need to actually experience it. I think you need to begin to become aware of where your thoughts are. Start your day off in a way that's going to empower you through the day. Simple exercise takes you 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, before your feet hit the floor, before you get in the shower, 10 to 15 minutes to write down 5 things that you're happy about, or that you could be happy about if you chose to. 5 things that you're grateful for, or that you could be grateful for if you're having a rough morning. 5 things that you're excited about, and 5 things that you're proud of. And if it takes you a little while to get those things down, that's fine. Trust me, there have been mornings where I've gotten up and I'm going, there's nothing I have to be happy about today. And then I ask myself, well, what could I be happy about? And I come up with a couple things. When you're done with that list, just spend some time, be with it, feel those emotions, feel the happiness, feel the gratitude, feel the excitement, feel the pride, and then go about your day. Do it for 7 days. And at the end of that week, you tell me, did you respond and react to situations differently because you started yourself off in a more positive mindset? Again, I look forward to hearing your results. I look forward to your questions. Stop by our forum. We check it out daily, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care. For a transcription of the video you just watched, more videos, and related articles, visit yourdailylifecoach.com. To comment on this video, select Discussion Forums on any page of our website.